Hey guys, happy Friday. I am using the beautiful sun coming in from my window today to give me the best lighting because we all know sunlight is the best. So I'm really excited to be on here today. I'm sharing a little bit of my story and just a little bit about Red Aspen. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking me questions and wondering like what in the world would provoke me to switch companies, and it was abrupt to a lot of you all. Hey Renee. So as you all are coming on, if you don't care to drop me a 1 so I can welcome you, and if you are my replay watcher, which you probably are if you're seeing this, drop me a 2. So hey guys. Hey Danielle, hey Summer, hey y'all. So, a little bit about me. I have been in network marketing with several different companies. Well, this makes my 3rd. I'm not a company hopper. Let's get that straight. I've been in here for about 5 years now, and I absolutely love being able to make an income at home. It really is possible with those people out there that tell you that you can't do it. Didn't put the work into it, y'all, because you really can make an income from home based on the work that you put into it. And I really needed this. Some of you all are new to my channel, or whatever you want to call Facebook. I'm calling it my channel because apparently I'm in YouTube land, but you guys are new, and I don't know if you guys know that both of my girls are type 1 diabetic, and I homeschool. So being able to work outside of the home, unless I want to work completely opposite from my spouse, is not really an option for me. And so having these companies like this, really be able to thrive and work in and be at home most of the time, it's amazing. It's incredible. I'm actually in our classroom right now, and that's why you can kind of see like that whiteboard and stuff back there. It's just we have a little classroom in our house, and it's so fun. But for me, it just worked out. I needed to be home. We felt like I needed to be here. I had been working. I had just got a promotion as a key holder again in retail in a company that I love. I still shop there. But I needed to be here, and I needed to be able to focus on their care. And we were really praying hard before their diagnosis to get about homeschooling and what we needed to do with that. And here I am. But I still need to be able to make an income. So that's really, like the gist of why I do what I do. It's for my kids. It's to take some of the burden off of my husband. Hey Erica. And really just have some money here for us to set aside, or to pay a bill, or to do whatever with. So let me tell you guys a little bit about Red Aspen. I keep getting questions like, what is Red Aspen? And the people that do already have heard of it think that we are simply just a lash company. And that is not the case, you guys. Yes, that was their flagship product. Yes, they launched this company and hit their first $1 million with just 6 pairs of lashes. That should tell you how amazing they are. But they are launching more and more cosmetics, and before too long we will be a full-fledged beauty, like an indie beauty brand, and that's kind of really freaking awesome if you ask me. And I'm right at the beginning of it, so I'm super excited. So they consider themselves a social selling company, and they're based out of Boise, Idaho. And they were established in October of 2017. So if you're doing your math, Red Aspen is not 2 years old yet. And that's exciting. There's around 2,500 brand ambassadors, but I would say out of that, probably only around 22 that actually work this as a full-time income or a part-time income, work it more than just a hobby. That's just my guess. They made their first $1 million that first 5 months that they were open, and their second $1 million 3 months later. That's unheard of, especially when literally they launched with lashes. Okay, you guys, they had 6 pairs of lashes. I was shopping from them last year. I was using their lashes and their glue on my bridal clients, on myself and my boudoir people. It really seriously is the best glue I've ever used. And I kept telling myself, I keep referring all this money away. Like, I keep referring all that away, and I keep looking at how much fun like these Red Aspen girls were having, and it just seemed like a good fit for me. So I popped over here. I never thought that I would officially leave the company I was before, but after feeling kind of just, and this was my personal feelings, nothing against my upline, nothing, I mean, I still talk to them daily, none of that, not the company. I personally felt stuck in this one mode, and I was feeling kind of uninspired. And when you are a freelance makeup artist and you feel uninspired, and you had the rough year like I had last year, losing both my mom and her mom within that year, I just really felt that need to just like grab myself and pick myself up and just start clean somewhere else. And I found it, you guys. I found it. I'm really excited. My little team is growing, and we want to welcome you on board too. We've already hit like 3 promotions, I think, since starting, and I literally started, it's not been 3 weeks yet. So if I can do it, I know you guys can do it. I really like Red Aspen's mission statement. It is to inspire women to stand up, stand out, and stand together by uniting passion and purpose. And that's really what they're doing. And the company name was inspired literally by the trees, the Red Aspen trees, and how like all like their root systems are connected. Okay, that's like our teams, like we're all connected like this, but we all are able to stand up and stand out on our own and be strong that way. And so I really like hearing like how the company got their name and everything like that. I don't know, I'm a total geek when it comes to that kind of stuff. I do have some notes, mainly because I'm still really new, and I don't want to tell you all wrong information. That's just me. Thanks, girl. So some of the main perks for me was how simple the comp plan is set up. It's set up so simply that I understood it the first time I watched somebody explain it. That to me is important. I was craving something just simple that I didn't have to like try to teach these big, you know, how to build these big teams and all this. It was very straightforward, and it works very well with my busy, hectic schedule. So that made me happy. But there's no inventory. You have no need to do in-home parties, although you are welcome and encouraged to do so, and vendor events, things like that. You get discounts, your commission. You start earning 25%, you guys, on your first dollar. That's amazing. And it goes all the way up to 35%, depending on which tier, you know, which sales track tier that you hit during that month. There's no monthly minimum sales requirement. And to be sales active, though, it is $120 a month. And that's not bad. That's not really that hard to do. I think that most people can do it. It's not a requirement though, so I want you guys to know that, unless you have a team under you and you want to be earning that commission percentage that you do on your team. You can totally come here and just do the sales track. You don't have to have a team. You can just do the sales track, hit your sales goals, and get, you know, hit that higher commission. That's totally up to you. I loved that there was a low monthly fee. I loved that the monthly fee was included in my kit for the first 3 months. So if I decided, you know, after trying for 3 months that this was not the place for me, I wasn't really out anything else. It was that initial kit, which was only $80, was my base kit, and that made me happy. There's also no yearly fee. Y'all, there's no yearly fee. I'm going to say that one more time. There is no yearly fee with Red Aspen as of right now. And that made me like super excited. I've been with companies where they were like $50 to $75 a year, and I've had to pay them. It's not fun having to come up with that like all of a sudden when your time is due. And it adds up, you know, it adds up. So let's see. The base kit I said was $80, and you have the option to add on discounted kits after that. Like there's a brow kit, there's a nail dash kit, I think a lip kit, and obviously lashes. And those are PV eligible, so that means that you're going to get commission on that purchase from yourself, and they're at a really good discount for you. It's a one-time thing signing up. I messed up and didn't buy one, but that's okay. I can tell you guys about it. But yeah, you don't have to buy the extended kits, but you totally can, and you're going to earn commission on them. So I mean, it kind of makes sense because they're already discounted, and then you're going to make commission right off the bat. It's going to help your active. So I mean, if I had to go back and sign up again, I would totally add on the lip kit. These lipsticks are amazing, and I'm kind of mad that I didn't do that. Just saying. Just saying. Hey guys, I'm kind of just running over what Red Aspen is, and just kind of answering some questions. I've had my inbox kind of full lately, and a lot of people just didn't know about the company yet. So because they are so baby. We are a very, very baby company. So I think that's like really the main points for me. Like, that was like, okay, that sounds great. Let's try this out. And it's been amazing. The support, you guys, has been incredible. There's nothing special about me. I left a team behind at my previous company that was pushing 50 people when I left. And that was scary because, you know, I had 2 years invested over there. I had this big team under me, and that was scary to leave and start over, but it has been amazing, and it's been the best decision that I have made in a really long time for myself. I am just super happy here, super just light. I keep saying that. I don't know if that makes sense to people, but I think I felt just very like bogged down and uninspired. That's the best way I can describe it. And so when I switched, it's just kind of more fun. These are the fun accessories, you guys, to the end of your makeup look. We have highlighters and blushes, and you know, a lot of people already have a foundation that they love. They already have a skincare that they love. So let's have some fun, guys. Let's have some fun. Pop on a lash. You know, I can teach you how to do that. Get you a fun lipstick. We've got glosses. Girl, we've got a gloss that's coming in my mailbox, okay? She's called Tailored. She turns your perfect shade of pink, okay? Like, she goes on clear, and she turns pink with whatever matches like your skin tone underneath. I'm excited about that magic trick. Hey, Kaylee, how are you? I've just been babbling on about my love for Red Aspen. I told a little bit about my story. I still have never like fully gone into like my big story, and I think I'll save that for another day and probably an evening because it could get lengthy. But I've just been given some fun facts about Red Aspen and why I chose them. And I've had some thoughts, you know, like, well, why would people want to join me? You know, like, why would you want to choose me as your sponsor? And that's something I think a lot of people, when they join companies like this, they think about that and they worry about that. It's like, what can I offer for people? And for me, I feel like I'm one of those people that just kind of tells you up front about things. I'm not a chaser. I'm not going to be in your inbox being like, why aren't you working? Where are you at? That's not me. I'm not a manager. I am here for you as your sponsor. Whatever you give me, I'm going to give you back 110%. That's just how I operate. I have experience in this business, you guys. Overall, I've got experience. It's under my belt. Kind of have the ropes. Know what I'm doing. And you will feel just so loved and supported if you choose me as your sponsor. Lost my whole train of thought because I was trying not to. I hate bragging on myself, but sometimes you need to. You need to acknowledge those gifts that you have and own them. You just do. And I'm learning that more and more. You know, I do have a lot to offer. I know what I'm bringing to the table, and I want to tell you guys about it, and I want you to come sit with me at this table, and I want to discuss things with you. It's not a long table, it's a round table, and we're going to discuss. We're a huge team, and we're going to talk and do everything together. So if you decide, you know, to join me, I really think that we can all go to the top here fairly quickly, and I mean, I think there's only like 22 or 23 executives is all in the whole company. Like, you guys, the growth here is insane. I posted in my story today our little graph that corporate has given us this month that shows approximately how many brand ambassadors are in your state. I think Kentucky had less than 35, maybe. Like, it's incredible, the growth that can happen here. And it's really going to fit in well with my freelancing business because I can offer better lashes. So I'm really, really, really excited. But I want to tell you guys, whatever company that you're looking to join, you know, do your research on the comp plan. Make sure that it makes sense to you. Make sure you know about your fees before you join. Don't join somebody just because of their name or their clout or their rank. And if you do join somebody that is very high up and, you know, they really got their crap together, they know what they're doing, don't expect that when you join them and you get your kit, that's it and you're going to go to the top two. You have to work. Buying that kit and choosing your sponsor that you connect with is step one. And it's an important step. You do need to join somebody that you have a connection with, that you trust, that you know is not going to sit there and like push you to do some shady crap or anything like that. You want to join someone that you are totally comfortable with and that you could pick up the phone and call and you know that that's going to be okay. I'm not reading comments. I will go back and do that. I'll get distracted. But yeah, that's step one. Get the kit. And let's put forth the effort together, you guys. Like, I want you guys to be a part of this momentum that my team has going. Like, I've got 2 girls. They only need to add 1 person to their front line and they'll promote. They'll get their first promotion. They just joined. I don't know if Pam knows that's all she needs. She's on here. She's on my team. But she's one of them. And Katie is another one. She's on the way, you know. They're both like doing amazing. But just realize, you know, that sponsorship is a two-way street. Wherever you go and whatever you decide to do, if you are looking into companies, you know, your sponsor will meet you as much as you are putting back towards them. So if you were standoffish and you join the, you know, I've had people buy the kit and with my previous company, join me, they're so excited, and then they block me. I've had somebody block me before, and I don't even know like where they went. They fell off the face of the earth. They were just gone. And I don't know what I done. I don't know if it was anything that I done or if they just changed their mind and they were like thinking I was going to be like spamming them in their inbox. Girl, I don't do that. If you come to me and you're like, hey, I don't think this is for me, cool. Go where you're going to go. I'm going to cheer you on wherever. But just know that wherever you're thinking about signing up and whatever you're thinking about doing, if you're thinking about having your own business, really, really do your research. Don't just listen to the stats. Go Google some stuff. Ask them for, you know, their company videos and things like that. I have a ton of information I can send you right from the CEOs. And you know, we can just go from there if you want some information. If you don't want to join right now, my team and I would really appreciate if you could purchase from either myself or them and help us get to that next rank. We are super, super close. We are like pushing 70%, I think, the last time I looked, on hitting a 4th promotion in January. That's insane. There's only 5 of us counting me. So I know you guys can do this, and I really, really hope that you'll consider Red Aspen if you're looking into doing something part-time at home. I would love to have you guys aboard. So let me read some of these comments. I haven't been reading them. Okay, so Pam was aware of her promotion. Cool. Your kit was delivered. So excited. Oh, thank you. Pam said my makeup looked fabulous. I'm glad you joined too. You can tell, like if you go to Pam's page and you look at her posts and stuff, you can tell she's having so much fun. And she was like, she messaged me when I first joined. She was like, Courtney, I don't know about these lashes. She's like, I'm gonna glue my eye shut. No, she's fine. She has them on. She's been wearing them every day. She's totally fine. And let's see, Katie said that you offer so much, you're relatable and driven and help everyone. You're a great coworker and friend. Thank you, Kaylee. And that she would be so much better if her internet would connect. She has had some bad internet issues, and I hope that she gets those resolved. But I think that that was everything. I missed some people popping on, and I apologize that I didn't talk to you then. But if you have any questions, let me know about the products or the business. I'm happy to help and steer you in the right direction. I've been using lashes for a long time, so it's not something that I'm going to not be able to recommend the right style for your eye shape and things. And I guess I'm going to get off here. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Hopefully this helps somebody. Hopefully you guys will come on and join us while we have this fantastic momentum. I'm ready to go to the top of this company, and I want to take all of you with me. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for listening to my rambles, and I love you guys. Bye.